Fight me!
Hey, yo, what up YouTube and all the Guap Nation out there. Today we got a package in, which I already opened it because it was kind of torn open. So I wanted to make sure everything was okay there. But we got in another package from 47 Lures. And we got some more of the dragon scales in. You got the tea. Now, I'm not going to open these up right now because I'm not going to use these. I'll use these on another video. But I do want to show this off. So we have a prototype lure. Okay. And I've seen this on his video, one of his videos, and I loved it. But we got some in. So this is I guess they're still working on the mold, I believe. But it's called the 4-inch flat shad. So let's go ahead and see what this looks like. I'm gonna have to get me this mold once it's finished. But man, check this out. This is the 4-inch flat shad. Got your hook slot right there. Nice color also. But man, this is gonna be pretty sweet. I'm gonna see if I throw these this weekend. So we got it in like in a black with a multicolored flake. Y'all could see. Then he sent me one in a bubblegum, which this is one of the colors I like throwing. A lot of people sleep on this color, but this color does slap. Awesome bait. Can't wait to throw this around. So I'm gonna see if I can get some time this weekend and do some fishing, and I'm gonna throw these around. So y'all might see these in the video sometime soon. So we got those in. Those are still in the works, I believe. But that's gonna be an amazing mold, man. I mean, I hope they sell that mold. I'm not sure if it's gonna be like an exclusive for them, but I love it. I like it a lot. So we got that. And we now got, which I already pulled one out, some glitters or some flake. So we got a blue flake in multiple sizes. It's like a party blend, which I'm gonna use this right now because I'm making I'm about to shoot some black and blue. We have multicolor, looks like pink with some green and silver. This looks nice, I like it. Oh, WMD5. I didn't realize they said anything. Oh, that one's, oh, and this is FP12. WMD5. Those two are nice. Then it looks like we got two purples. We got I actually like purple and green. I think this would do killer in a June bug. Looks like some fine flake with some green and purple. That's gonna be nice in the June bug. And then it looks like we got an all purple. This is also fine flake. On camera, it looks kind of multicolored. Oh no, I see it. It looks like it has, or is that just the bottle? Okay, it's just flake on the bottle. But it is an all purple fine flake, which I do need a lot more flake in that fine size, because all my flake is the larger size. But we are going to use this blue one real quick. Now let's see how it stands up to the heat, that is. So I got my blue. This one has some black flake. I do got some black and blue that I had made last night. I'm letting it remelt right now, but we are going to add some of this blue flake and give it some more definition, and I think that's going to be pretty neat. So let me go ahead and get all this heated up, ready to shoot, and then we'll shoot the mold. So bear with me and we'll be back. Alright guys, we already remelted. Let me point y'all down. Oh, come on. Come on. We're good there. Alright. So as y'all could see, we are all heated up. It might be a little bit too hot. Let's check. Let's see. 372. Yes, we are too hot. Our other color is heated up as well, or blue. So I need something to mix. We are at, on our blue, we are at 377. Alright, so we're in on both ends in the 370s. Our blue and our black. So we're just gonna give these some mixes and let them cool down. We're about 350 on both now. So let me pull that one out because we're not adding nothing to the blue. We're just simply adding blue flake to the black. Got our blue flake here. Take off these little stickers that were covered. I'm not gonna measure anything out. We're just gonna pour some in. Something like that. I mean, she looks good right now. I like this. This flake looks like it's gonna be pretty nice. Oh yeah. That's gonna be nice. I'm gonna add a little bit more. So the blue I already have in here is just blue. It's not holographic at all. This one is. So I think with these two blues in here, it's gonna give it some nice, like a shine effect, kind of dull and shine at the same time. Oh yeah, that looks looking nice. Alright, let me check my temperature. 231, perfect. And our blue, 236. Let me get this one to go down a little bit. Alright, we should be good. So now, let's go ahead and shoot this mold. Make sure our flake is all evenly distributed through this plastic. I'm gonna give the black a mix also, because that's gonna be our main color. I mean, even though the blue and the black are gonna be equal parts. And we got our block right here. And let's go ahead and inject. There we go. I'm gonna purge it a little bit. Make sure I don't let any of it drip into the other. The blue into the black and the black into the blue. We're holding some pressure. We'll give it like a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pop it out. Fill the spruce. Take our block off. Pump the rest back in and make sure I pump the right colors into the right cup. Because Lord knows I've done that and messed that up before. Now the mold's cold, so it should cool down pretty quick. Move that block to the side. And for those of y'all who like to see the block, we could open it up. Let y'all see what it looks like. And that's what we have inside the block. Oh. Black and blue. put those to the side because we could remelt those. Let me get my butterfly nut. Get that back on. You don't want to lose no parts. We fit up this spruce real quick. Ooh, that was a little bit too much. So let me let this cool down since I did that refill right here. And we'll be back. Alright, we should be all cooled down. And take this axis off the top. That's gonna go back into, can't throw it here because we gotta mix. I'll throw it to the side. For remelt, put these clamps to the side. Now, and I decided to use one of these least expensive modes that and I'm not gonna say cheap because they work. When I say cheap or least expensive, I mean low in cost, not cheap as in they're crap, because they do work. The only problem is you gotta throw a whole bunch of warm oil on the inside so they don't stick. And then most of these are either going to be 1 cavity to 2 cavities. This is a 2 cavity, which if I were to take this mode and try to make 20, 30, 40 baits, it'll take me a few hours to do. But just to demonstrate and show off these type of modes for people who are barely starting off and don't want to spend $200, $300, $150 off of one mode. For example, a good quality mode, that's Angling AI. I mean, we also have Epic Baits. There are 2 from Epic Baits. These are open pour. So for those who don't want to or can't spend that much, here's an alternative. So these stone modes do work. Again, you just gotta heavily oil them. And it's going to take you some time to make numerous baits if you have to. But let's go ahead and open her up. This is the blue side. Check that out. That flake looks actually nice in here. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. I'll give it some turns. Now let's pop this out. And we'll look at the black side. So there's your blue. And there's your black. Almost kind of looks, on camera it looks the same, but you see the difference in person. So there's blue, black. Nice. This flake is actually pretty cool. I like it. Alright, put that to the side. Now, I was going to just throw these in videos as I went along, but I guess might as well show them off and let y'all see these dragon scales. So we have, these are new that just came in. I mean, I've had them for a couple weeks, I think. But I'm finally able to get them into a video. So we have Midas Crawl, which is a green gold. Now I've already opened them up just to see what they look like. Again, if you give them a shake, you got the black top, and you'll be able to see the color on it. So we got that Midas Crawl. Blue. Actually like green, gold, purple. And I mean, I see some purple in it also, but the label says green gold. We have Snake Blood, green, gold, red. Give it a shake, give it a tap. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Check that out. Again, I don't know, the camera is picking it up great. That's a nice color. And then we have Riot Scale, blue, green, gold. Shake, tap. So I see more like gold and green. Oh, I guess if you have it like super sideways, you see blue. But the majority of the color on this one's gold. Again, nice. Second pack. Pop that open. Scaleborn. And it looks like I actually didn't open this one. I've got some scissors right here. Let's see what this Scaleborn looks like. Alright. So Scaleborn, blue, green, gold. Oh, I forgot. We got that temper seal. Ooh. That went everywhere. Alright, let's see what this puppet looks like. Give it a shake. Tap. That way we shake the axis off. And there's our color. I like this one. This one's pretty nice too. Got gold, blue, some green. So this one's a tricolor. We got witch water. Kind of sounds familiar. I don't know if I had this one already. But this one's like a blue purple green. And then lastly we have, yeah, I think so these two, to see Jade Serpent and the Assassin. I think, let me see. Snake Blood, Venom, Midas. Okay, so we have used or tried these before on that last video we did from these. Or not tried them, but looked at them. But here's a second viewing. Jade Serpent. Very nice color. I think I used this one right here on the video. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. And then Bassassin. Love that name. Purple, blue, green color. And you get quite a bit in these vials. Check this out. Mind you, you only need a tad bit of this stuff to give your Plastisol a totally different look. But there we got it. These are the new nano shifts from 47 Lures. I showed y'all their glitters. Now I'm sure they got more colors than this, but here just 4 of them. The blue, where did I put the blue at? Along with their blue. The blue's awesome. Can't wait to try the others. And then we but I showed y'all the prototypes. Now I could tell these are gonna smash on the water. I've used something similar to this. It's a Japanese lure. I can't remember what they're called. In fact, I might have one on my shelf. Here we go. Kind of similar. And I got it in so when I take baits out, I'll just put what I'm going to use for the day in one pack. And then I travel like that. So I'm not carrying a whole bunch of stuff. But check this out. These are Japanese lures. Let's pull one of these out. We'll pull the pink. That way we could have one bright, one dark. But check this out. So this is a Japanese one I throw a lot. Now, so on this Plastisol, this is a little stiffer. So it's a little bit harder than the normal Plastisol I use. The normal Plastisol I use is a soft Plastisol. So if I were to shoot this and that softer Plastisol from Dead On Plastic Worm Blend, I would get that effect. See that? How it's floppy. This one's a little bit more stiffer. Compared to that almost bends over on itself. You would get probably a lot more action out of this with the Worm Blend. But this is an awesome bait. Like I said, it's a Japanese bait. I can't remember the name. As y'all could see, you got all these little like fin looking things. You got that little ball tail at the end. And this one, when you're hopping it, is just giving you some up and down motion, and it also in the water goes like side to side. This is gonna kill it also. I mean, this is gonna be about the same thing. I just would like this in a more softer blend plastic. That way I could get more action out of this. But this is gonna be an awesome motor. I'm gonna have to talk to them and tell them to let me buy one when they're in production. Or, I mean, I don't know. He might just have it made for himself. Which, I'll be buying these. Because these are killer. But there we have it, people. I showed y'all the glitters. I showed y'all the nano shifts. We done shot a black and blue with that blue flake. There's that blue top. You see the hint of blue. And then you got the black. And that's gonna be it for today. As always, I thank y'all for watching, subscribing, for liking, commenting. Tell someone to tell someone, because you know that's how we get the channel out. And last but not least, again, as always, we're almost at that 5,000 subscriber mark. When we get there, we're doing a nice giveaway. Probably doing a whole pack of, not a pack, but a few packs of baits for the giveaway. I do got some reels. Like I said, I used to do stuff with Temu. Not anymore, but we got some Temu reels. We might do a Temu reel giveaway also. Or a gift card. Bass Pro Shop, Academy. Something like that. But until we hit that milestone, we won't get into that much more. As always, I love y'all. Catch y'all on the next one.